on a little bit of fire as well at the moment. He's going to go down eventually. 10 seconds left. Neither team's really going to dedicate too much to this. They're going to try and maybe pick up a few points in the middle. Shawnee will take the last 4 seconds though.
Yeah, this is a great first.
Oh, he left it.
From Exertus.
He missed maybe a second there. That's nothing in the scheme of things, I suppose. But jumping back on board, and this is middle hill again. I really cannot see exceL getting the points back here though.
No, not off this first hill. I mean, all they've really got now is stop Exertus from trying to pick up any sort of points off of this. Even like, just stay alive, just slay out, and just make sure that they cannot get anything off of it. I mean, yeah, if you can pick up a few points for your own troubles, fantastic, but it's not likely.
Ball with inside, picks up one, looks for another kill, not able to get that one though. And you can actually see them very, very cautious here as they try to get back into the middle. Don't want to outside too much, but almost 100 points behind at this point.
Yeah, it's not looking good.
And that means they have to they're in that bad position again. They have to fight for scrap time. They have to worry about their rotations way too much. They can't afford to go late. They can't afford to go too early. So it's going to have to be almost perfect for them to kind of bring this one back into it. 100 points. They will have the spawn here, and they're going to have a pinch at the same time if they can make it. Carbides need to stay alive realistically. If he can make this one, has done it. Big staying alive there actually is so important. But it does look like Exertus are going to kind of slay them out.
Yeah, and they've rotated all the way around to get the better spawns as well. Vance is going to be inside the hill. It's going to be contested by at least one player. He's going to try to go through the side. He does pick up a lovely two-piece, as Shawnee now is trying to stop him from getting any further.
Shawnee, oh, Vortex just picked him down as well. Exertus, though, are in the advantageous position with these chokes. Not quite the spawn they want, but it should be good enough. That mid-cut could be very, very dangerous for them, though.
Yeah,
oh, they managed to get out. Nathan and Vortex just cleaned them. And look how far they are now, 120 points ahead. Slight pinch coming in with a split spawn. But it's going to be Vance who's going to try and deflect this one. He's going to go down, but he does get cut down by his teammate there inside as he picked up that kill. Looking for it, Carbides trying to get this one, not able to get him. Eventually just picked up an assist, and that's all he gets. exceL will get the scrap time here on this hill. The problem being is that realistically, Exertus can fight for it right until the bitter end, slowing down the rotation of exceL, meaning they're actually going to lose his points on the next hill.
Yeah, I mean, the rotation's already come in from Exertus, so they're set up perfectly. I mean, Nathan down here, and a little glitch. You've seen one through blue. However, Vance is going to be the one picking up all the points. Nathan picks up one, he picks up a two-piece. However, his teammate is there to pick up the final two. Nice and easy. Zed trying to push through inside this office. Sees one, picks him off. Going to push through, not able to see an opposition player as exceL break the hard point.
They do, and they really need to hold it almost perfect now. I mean, this has been just a complete smashing actually by Exertus for the majority of this. They've looked in control, they've not looked worried. Vortex is 35 and 20, Vance is 35 and 24. If you've Nathan's 30 and 17, Desire's anyone who's not going massively positive, but that doesn't really matter when your teammates are doing what they're doing.
Exactly, Desire, he's just doing what he needs to do, really. And he doesn't need to get those kills because everyone else is doing all the work for him there. Vortex now just trying to push through. Unfortunately, he's not able to, as Shawnee is an insight.
Oh, look how early they rotate. They went, all right, you can have those points. It's absolutely fine. We've got points to spare. Let's see if you can break this. Problem is they've got to break it in a record time.
It's going to be impressive they can do this. I mean, drastically impressive. I mean, Vance there trying to lock down this side. Unfortunately, does get taken out by Insight. Desire, though, is going to be the one inside the hard one. He is severely stunned up and will get dropped. However, this could be a big break for exceL if they can do this. Unfortunately, not able to as Vortex gets taken out from behind.
Nathan coming in, though, and it is going to be currently exceL will be able to hold this. I mean, it's almost impossible. I think they only have to contest for about 2 seconds to win this game. That's how ridiculous this is.
Yeah, this is basically game over, but they're going to fight to the bitter end. Insight there, picking up one more. Unfortunately, he gets taken out from his right-hand side as 2 more players pushed him through glass side. Shawnee picks up 2.
Think that's game?
I think that actually is going to be...
Yeah, it's game.
Yeah, that is. My maths is awful, but yours is a lot better than mine.
Like I said, they only had to contest, and I think they got a point there as well. It was just ridiculous. That's how close that game was to being over on that hill. But yeah, right now that game is actually over. It's 3-1 to the guys from Exertus. It's mathematically impossible at that point.
They're still going to fight to the very end anyway. They're just going to keep going.
Oh yeah, you got to keep that momentum up. You got to keep fighting right to the bitter end here. But when you get outslayed that heavily, it's so hard to win the game from that point.
Oh, yeah, and I kind of really thought it was going to go this way in the end of it. I mean, don't get me wrong, I love the guys from exceL, but the way that they've been playing this event, their uplink game was probably one of the weakest, and Exertus have an extremely strong hardpoint game, like beyond doubt. So I mean, I really picked them to take both hardpoints and the uplink, which was going to make it to see it out to 3-1. The only question was, were they going to be able to pick up the search and destroy, which they weren't able to.
Oh, Vance has been a phenom this game, just ridiculous there. He's 47 to 35. I don't think he's going to pick up a 3-piece when he respawns to actually get his 50 bomb, but he has been superb the entire way through. For me, one of the key players for exceL was actually Zed. I thought Zed played fantastically well all the way through, even when they lost. Unfortunately, they weren't able to get it, and there you go. The game is officially over now. Exertus will take down exceL 3-1 in the winners bracket.
Yeah, it's extremely well played there from Exertus. They're going to progress in the winners bracket. However, you will see exceL progressing now through the losers bracket. So it's going to be interesting to see how they progress through, especially seeing as they're expected to go into the top 4 replacements. Yeah,
I kind of agree there. And the interesting thing for me is that could have very easily been a 3-0.
Oh, without
that S&D was so close that, you know, it just almost went either way. But there we go. That has been the game. I mean, Vortex has actually won a 1.47 ratio there. Huge plays from him. We're going to have an interview coming up with one of these players on the analyst deck very, very soon. Don't go anywhere for that. But we'll see you after this short break. See you soon.